cried so much that soon she was tepid and forgotten. The fear said, this time I think he's gone for good. So in my mind I'm wondering, should I say this or that or not? Then suddenly the silence right when everything was quiet. I knew what was needed, just love and compassion. Fear picked up on the second ring. He mumbled before confessing he was totally besotted. The fear moaned, he's only toying with my heart. So now I'm wondering how to start to unstop a mind that's clouded. Then in the silence, right when everything was quiet, I knew what was needed, just love and compassion. Fear, binding, blinding fear. Fear no longer speaks through me. Oh no, 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 no. It's love, love right now and here, that clearly colors all I see. I see you now. I see true now. All is well. I forgot to mail the check today. Tomorrow someone's rightful pay will not be in their possession. Sometimes I feel like such a simple-minded fool. Maybe I should go back to school to pursue some safe profession. But in the silence, right here where everything is quiet, I know what is needed, just a love and compassion. It's just a love and compassion. Compassion. It's just a love and compassion. There's a man in your living room talking about what it is, what it's gonna be. Yeah. You got a man in your living room talking about what it is and what it's gonna be. lonely. You know you can believe it, 'cause he's wearing a suit and tie on TV. There's a woman in your bathroom, got something to help you feel better. Drop her in the bathroom. She wrote a description that will help you feel better. You know you can trust her, 'cause her name is followed by so many letters. So many letters. You have got the power to deny every bald faced lie sneaking up on you. Have got the right to decide. Success. A man on your laptop offering you the keys to success. And for just $19.99 a month, he'll throw the dough and all the rest. Automatic debit, baby. You have got the power to deny every bald face lie sneaking over you. Got the right to decide. Now the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to do for you. Free your mind, yeah. Speak your word, light it up and watch it burn. You can, get your game. Power is in your hand. Yeah. You know this world can be so rough. Got you looking at your stuff, thinking you ain't got enough to be happy. You don't have to let it get you down. You can go with it and come around. That's inside of you. Yeah, the world can't give it, and the world can't take it away. Can't take it away, no. Got a friend on your telephone. Have you heard the latest about Lucy? Your best friend's on the telephone. Have you heard the latest about Lucy? Now you know you should just say no. Ooh, but it's just too juicy. You have got the power to deny every bald face lie sneaking over you. Have got the right to decide. Now the truth and the truth, and nothing but the truth to do. Speak your word, light it up and watch it burn. You can. Hey, the power is right in your very hand. I know that you understand. You got the power. Hallelujah. One lovely lady laughing as she wakes into the big bright morning light. So when you're feeling down, way underground, a road will take you where the vibe is higher.
one more time. Welcome, everybody. Okay, I can see now that we're getting it. All right. Welcome, everybody. This is High Vibe Saturday Night with Ray Davis. I'm coming to you straight from the entertainment capital of the United States. That cannot be verified by any independent studies or verification. Just so don't talk. I'm just saying that it's true. The entertainment capital. Entertainment capital. See what I did there? But I'm glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. High Vibe Saturday Night with Ray Davis. Is a time for us to celebrate the best in life, the best of humanity, the best in all of life, the best in possibilities as we all join in this evolution revolution. It is a movement of one, a moo, M-O-O, movement of one, where we are consciously deciding to become our best selves in order to raise our own vibration, and collectively we can do the same thing for the world. This is what we're all about. I know that's what you're about. That's why you're here. And that's why I do this high vibe music. So let's get started with something. Oh, first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you who have been hanging in with our shows from week to week. This is a learning process and a growing process. Like I like to say, is a lot of eggshells and not a lot of omelet, but the omelet's getting bigger every week and fewer. So, thank you for hanging in with us. And if you like what you see and hear, please do hit the subscribe button here on YouTube. And for those of you who are joining us on Facebook, welcome. This is the first time I've streamed to Facebook. Don't get used to it. I'm probably going to keep it straight on YouTube, but I thought I would open it up a little bit today. Do things a little bit differently this evening. So those of you on Facebook, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you have comments, please do let us know that you're here. Type something in. And if you have a question, you're going to start that comment with a Q. A Q like question. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start with a song that I did last week, especially on behalf of my good friend, Brian Evans. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because our focus this month is on unity or the oneness. And there is no better song in my catalog than this particular one for that purpose exactly. So I've got a couple things. Here. This is called The One Bottom. Oh, no, you don't. Nope, that's not The One Bottom. Ah, that's better. Ah, yes. More the story than the storybook. Bottom, bottom. More than love than the loving look. Bottom, bottom. I'm the eye behind the sky, where kites and strings and kind birds fly. Bottom, 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 bottom. In the whispered trees of forest green. Bottom, bottom. In the desert flower unfolding. Bottom, bottom. On the dark and silent soil sleep from seeding. Okay. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Okay. I'm going to start this one again. Sorry. I'm so grateful for my wife. She let me know that y'all couldn't hear the track. So we're going to start this one again. The One Bottom. More the story than the storybook. Bottom, bottom. More than love than the loving look. Bottom, bottom. I'm the eye behind the sky, where kites and strings and kind birds fly. Bottom, 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 bottom. In the whispered trees of forest green. Bottom, bottom. In the desert flower unfolding, bottom, bottom. I'm the dark and silent soil sleep from seed emerging, reaching deep, bottom, 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 bottom. I am the I am, the one, the one. I am the I am. I am the I am, the one. Bottom, 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 bottom. In the sweetness of your lover's kiss, bottom, bottom. When they say I love you more than this, bottom, bottom. I'm the autumn, I'm the spring, the birds and bees and songs they sing, bottom, 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 bottom. Hey, I am the I am, the one, the one. I am the I am. Hey, I am the I am, the one. Bottom, 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 bottom. Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, bottom, bottom. Hey ah, oh hey ah, ba da 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 da, ba da da da, ba dum ba dum, ba da 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 da, ba. Hey ah, I'm the one, the all in all. I'm the beauty of things great and small. I am the darkness, I am the light. Say that you see me there and you're right. I'm the sight of your eyes as you blink, blink, blink. I'm the image in your mind as you think, think, think. I'm the multiverse, the nanoverse in every verse after the last, before the first. From age to age. I am the I am, the one, the one. I am the I am. Ba-da-da-da-da. I am the I am, the one. Bottom, 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 bottom. Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, bottom, bottom. More the story than the storybook. Bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, more the love than the loving book. Bottom, bottom, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Le'olam, le'olam. Let me know if you could hear everything with a thumbs up, or just let me know what's going on. The one bottom, the one bottom. So a couple things about that song. Like I said, it's a very clear indication of the unity, because that song is sung from the perspective of the all. If I could be so presumptuous to assume the perspective of the all, being unknowable, and it in and of itself, I can only approximate. And so I say, I am the I am. It's not me personally. It is the one singing, speaking to all of its creation, letting us know that we are its expression in form. And I say we, I mean, by we, I mean me and you and your dog and your kitten and your chicken and your turkey and your little pig and your aardvark and porcupine. The grasses, the rocks, the trees, the sun, the constellations, and etc., etc. So, doing something a little bit different tonight. First of all, a little shout out to a good buddy of mine, Mr. David Neal, brilliant guitarist. David and Lizette are in Puerto Rico right now, Puerto Rico. And I'm wearing this in their honor because they're taking care of some business in Puerto Rico. And So I put these on. Now, if you haven't, I'm suited and booted. You know, I'm normally with the tie and the suit and everything and looking all cute and all that. But, you know, it might be okay to soften it up from time to time. Let me know what you think. If you care to let me know. But the other thing we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to take a little bit more of a dive into some of these songs. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? Because what I'm about is entertainment. I'm not just here to amuse. Hopefully I do amuse. But I'm not just here to amuse. I'm here to help stimulate something I call the evolution revolution. Now, I didn't coin the term, but what I mean by evolution revolution, as I mentioned earlier, is it's a movement of one. We're doing our best to consciously evolve beyond this current state of mind that most humans are in, so that we show up a little more kind, a little more considerate, a little more excellent, a little more joyful, a little more giving and forgiving, but also standing in truth when we need to. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do is say no. So looking good, says Lori Davis. Well, thank you, baby. So anyway, I'm here to do some things, man. I'm here to do some things to this original high vibe music, and I'm hoping that y'all dig it. So we're going to take a little dive through some of these songs. For instance, here's some lyric from The One Badam. And this is in the bridge section. Hey, ya, I'm the one, the all in all. I'm the beauty of things great and small. I am the darkness. I'm the light. Say that you see me there, and you're right. I'm the sight of your eyes. I'm the image in your mind. I'm the multiverse, the nanoverse, the every verse, after the last, before the first, from age to age. And there's a Hebrew term for that, le'olam, from age to age, everlasting to everlasting. That is the all. Why am I bringing this up? Well, I'm going to be referring to I'm going to refer some things kind of on the sly. Because one thing I don't want to do is get political, seriously. I mean, there's a whole lot of stuff to talk about, but politics today is revealing states of consciousness of people in general. And I think those things we might as well look at how they're reflecting on, you know, us personally. And I'm here to share with you some of my own journey in consciousness. Because, you know, on the real, it's not easy sometimes. You know, being in a higher state of mind, it's can be tempting to kind of slog it out with everybody else. But let me see what folks are saying real quick before we get any further. Oh, Janine is here. My sister-in-law's here. Yay. Oh, you love that song? I'm so glad. Phil's there too. Hey, Phil. And Brian Evans called. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Brian. Thank you for being here with us. Was that Zoe? Hey, Zoe. Good to see you, baby. Okay, do you have any questions there? Crystal Haywood is in the house. Crystal, baby, I saw you working out. She's doing her thing. Crystal Haywood is in it to win it. She is in it. She is definitely an evolutionary revolutionary. And I saw she posted something on Facebook working out, looking strong and righteous. Crystal, love it. All right. So, again, if there's a question, go ahead, put a Q before what you type, and we'll address it. So this song, as I was saying, really is the all looking down in his creation. Now, people often ask me with that particular song, what is Badam? Well, it's kind of a vocalization, but it stands for a couple things. Heartbeat, Badam, Badam, Badam. And it also stands for everything in creation. So a good practice, if you want to practice oneness with the all, I think, is to move about your day. You know, not when you're just meditating, but when you're doing your thing throughout the day. Look at something and just point to it and say, Badam. Badam. Look at somebody. Badam. Because everything that you point to is a reflection of the all, is an expression of the all. Now, if you point to somebody and saying Badam, you know, don't say it out loud and kind of point in your mind, because they might take offense to it. And Badam you. All right, so that's that particular song. So we're gonna dive in a little bit further. I got another song for you, and this is called Holy Holy. holy, 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 holy. Who else is that? Erica Terrell's on. Erica, baby. Oh, that's a great singer. Erica Terrell's a wonderful singer. Y'all got to get down to her daddy's church sometime too in Costa Mesa. Ain't y'all in Costa Mesa? Or is it Irvine? I know them as Center for Spiritual Living Newport Mesa. But I think that they have a different name. But if you look up CSL Newport Mesa in Google, you'll get to the right place. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful minister, Reverend Jim Terrell. If I lived in Orange County, I might be there every week. Okay, this is called Holy, Holy. I breathe, holy, holy, holy God is breathing me in sweet communion, ecstasy. Every face I see holy, holy, holy God looking back at me through billions of faces. Each is the face of divinity. Oh, 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 holy, holy. Everywhere I go, all this holy, holy, holy God is surrounding me. Brother, son, and sister moon survey my dominion. Every home and every land is home to me. Oh, 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 get to perform it nearly enough. Oh, okay. So, some things about that song. First of all, where it came from. The idea of that song came from one of my bonus daughters. My first bonus daughter, Lisa. Lisa Potter now lives in Utah with her husband, Drew. And she is a science writer at the University of Utah. She's brilliant. Both of my daughters are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I get to talk about both of them tonight. And years ago, before she got married, years ago, before she went to Utah, she was learning to play the tablas. And I told her, I said, I'm going to write a song for you to play tablas to, and we're going to record it. Well, I did write the song, but we never ended up recording it because she no longer plays the tablas. Lisa? But yeah, that kind of inspired me to write that particular song. Now, why am I performing that song tonight? Check out some of the lyric. Try that one more time. One more time. There we go. This is from the bridge. This is something from the song Holy, Holy that you just heard. There is nothing to condemn. There's nothing to feel guilty for. There's nothing to suppress, nothing to repress. No, not anymore. Because deep down in my soul, I know that God is all there is. So I just dance to the rhythm as all creation cries out, holy. Because that's what creation is doing. Look around, man. The trees are telling you holy. The grass is saying holy. The sun is most certainly shining holy all day long. And the moon, oh, the moon sways me with its holy, holy embrace. Everything in the universe speaks to not just the existence, but the loving, kind care and support of the all over its creation. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So this song speaks about unity. We're talking about unity tonight. What do I mean by unity? There's just one life, one consciousness, one power in all of the universe, expressing itself in infinite ways. Now, can I prove it to you? Nah, I can't. I ain't gonna try. But like I said, the evolution revolution is a movement of one. There's a reason you're here tonight. There's something that speaks to you from within. I suggest you check it out for yourself. Inquire in literature that is inspired, in conversations with high-minded people, and most certainly in high-vibe music, such as what we're presenting to you tonight. But hang with us a few weeks. You're going to meet some other wonderful high-vibe musicians. So let's take a look and see what people are saying. Oh, Patricia Kingery. Hey, Patricia Kingery. Way down in Mexico. Oh, down in Mexico. Never really been, but I sure like to go. Anybody know that song? And so Patricia's down living in Mexico now. And we got Wendy Vitalich. Hey, Wendy, good to see you. And Kevin, oh man, Kevin Tuft, really? Oh man, Kevin Tutt? Oh, Toft. Okay, well, hello, Kevin. It is good to see you. We've got some people coming in from Facebook. Again, welcome, Facebook friends. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do on Facebook because our home is on YouTube, but I just thought we'd give it a crack tonight. And so I welcome you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, if you have a question, go ahead and press that Q, put a Q in there before your text, and we'll do our best to answer the question. And so tonight we're focusing on unity, as we will be throughout this month, and in songs and in conversation. So let's see. Any questions out there? And thank you, Patricia, for the applause. And oh, yay. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Crystal. What'd you say? Such a creator. I agree, Crystal. Such a creator. Oh, Lynn Bill, I see you, Lynn. I'm glad you love. Yeah. I love the song too. So, another thing about this song is every face I see, everywhere I go, every face I see, every breath I breathe is holy. How would I move throughout the world? How would I move throughout my life if I really thought that every breath I breathed was holy and every face that I saw was holy? I'm going to focus on that for just a moment. how we treat other people. You see, Brian has a question. Thank you. Lori just informed me that Brian has a question. We'll get back to that in a second. Oh, see, I did say put a Q, and I didn't see the Q. Hold on a second. Another set of eyes. Oh, wow. I thought the shirt was purple. Brian, okay. Brian Evans, your question is, which of your songs move you to tears and or inspire you into triumph and joy when you sing them? Oh, boy. Yeah, well, they all do at different times for different reasons. The one that moves me to tears most often is, do I love you? My one I do. There is none to love but you. There is nothing that can undo my love for you, my one. From the fading light of the evening to the growing glow of the day, I am perfectly held in your hands, my one. It's a song called My One. And I always have to give myself a little bit of emotional and physical space before and after I sing that one. It is an intimate song. It is my song of devotion to the Shekhinah, which is a Hebrew word for the feminine aspect of the living one. Feminine and masculine are not equivalent to male and female. Though in our literature and in our scriptures, so to speak, and holy texts, we do tend to personify feminine energy as female and masculine energy as male. It's an easy connection, but they're not exclusively such. Each person is equally divided. I have feminine and masculine energy. Feminine and masculine really have to do with roles, have to do with how the energy moves, whereas masculine energy tends to start something. Wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. Feminine energy tends to accept, nurture, cultivate, and then propel. Sound familiar, mamas? Yeah, so we'll look into that maybe a little bit more deeply later. But that's one answer to the question there, Brian. As far as Triumph, the song that brought y'all in. So when you're feeling down, way underground, I'm gonna take you where the vibe is higher. Yeah, that song always gets me going. It's a There are a bunch of them that way, but those are two short answers. So thank you for the question there, Brian. So the idea of oneness and unity. If I really knew that every face I see holy, holy, holy God looking back at me through billions of faces. Each is the face of divinity. How would I treat my neighbor? How would I treat my neighbor? Who would I consider my neighbor? Those questions bring us to our next song, next couple songs. This one is called Wide World. This one is called Wide World. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting outside with a cup of hot tea, checking out the panorama of the world before me, singing, how do you do? I got the sun in the sky and the earth under my feet, the wind blowing kisses and caresses all over me, saying, we love you. Ain't it a wide world? Ain't it a wide world? Well, the sweet Mr. Smitty, while his niece is in town, he walks a puggle named Kitty, all bouncy black and brown. I'm saying, how do you do? And there's Doris and Morris, they got married last June. She does yoga in the morning, he prefers the afternoon. I hear them saying, I love you, babe. Ain't it a wide world? All of us one underneath the sweet sun. It's a wide world, yes. Ain't it a wide world? So many souls to know and so much love to show. It's a wide world, yes. When I close my eyes, all I see is light, light, life and love, all that's good and right. So with eyes wide open, I see the goodness and mercy just follow me all my days, all my days, all my days. I see the farmers market's got a lot of people today. They're living local and organic, and as they pass my way, I'm saying, hey, how y'all doing? While there's a lady having trouble with the bags over there, and right away another lady says, sister, have no care, I'll help you, I love you. Ain't it a wide world? All of us one underneath the sweet sun. It's a wide world, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ain't it a wide world? So many folks to know and so much love to show. It's a wide world, yeah, it is. Oh, ain't it a wide world? If a difference is to be, let it begin with me, yeah. It's a wide, wide world. Ain't it a wide world? So So many souls to know and so much love to show. It's a wide, 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 wide world. Wide, 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 wide world. I got the moon in the sky and the earth under my feet. The saints and ancestors blowing blessings all over me. I can hear them saying, we love you. We love you. Ooh. Yay. Was that all right? So I don't know if you noticed, but there was a reference to a particular critter in that song, and I said that I was going to get to talk about bonus daughter number 2, that being Rebecca Cochran, who lives up in Bend, Oregon, with her husband Casey Cochran, and they 2 chillin'. Isla Moon Cochran, and Kaya Kaya Wild Cochran. She just got here a little over a week ago. Kaya did. My second grandbaby. And the story of Becca is when she was in undergrad at UC Santa Cruz, she had a roommate at one point, and the roommate had a puggle named Kitty. And I always thought that was pretty funny. And so I thought I would show you, this is what Kitty looked like. That right there is Kitty. So that's a puggle named Kitty. So when I sing in the song, A Puggle Named Kitty, that's what I'm referring to. So let's see, any questions? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, wow, lots of comment. Yay. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I love this one too. Oh, I love that one too, Kevin. Thank you so much. Erica. Oh, thank you, Erica. Erica says it's a beautiful song. Oh my gosh. So many comments. Oh, digging the keyboard there. All right. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, see. Oh, it's nice with an ancestors. Yeah. Saints and ancestors blowing blessings all over me. Yeah, Brian, that one gets me too. Oh, well, thank you, Erica. Erica just said something about the voice, and it's very, very kind of you. Again, she's a wonderful, wonderful vocalist, wonderful singer, and a great teacher, too. So we're talking about unity. And that particular song, Wide World, is kind of my take on a world that just works for everyone. It was actually inspired by something that Ice Cube came out with years ago, back in the 90s. A song called, I think it was called A Good Day or something like that, but it was remarkable because he came up same place I did, in Compton, California, CPT. All right. So, next song. I said I wanted to talk a little, deal a little bit with how we are with other people. This is a song called The Least of These, and it is inspired. I wrote this one during the pandemic when things were getting really, really hot out in the streets. Folks were acting out of their right mind, man, when it came to race relationships. But not just that, but how we treat the so-called other. So I took a little page out of teachings of Yeshua. Most people call him Jesus, but I call him what his mama probably called him, Yeshua or Yeshua. And in the teachings, he told a story about a king who had some words to say to some of his subjects and how they were treating other subjects of the king. And the king said, "What you've done to the least of these, my people, you've done to me." And so I'm kind of turning around with the least of these. Well, check it. I've got something on my mind, and it's high time for my confession. To the world I may seem kind and a success in my profession, but when I search deep in my soul, I find a hole about the size of your oppression. And I wonder, could it be the solution is calling for me? Whatever I've done to the least, or whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least, please. Well, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it to me. Maybe I can see the signs, maybe I don't wanna name it. Maybe I believe some lies, but it breaks my heart to claim it. Oh no. And maybe I've been socialized to minimize the pain you feel and just reframe it. So I'm wondering now, can I be a solution somehow? Whatever I've done to the least, or whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least, please. Well, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it to me. Yeah. I just can't take it no more. Blaming somebody else for my life, for my life, my life, my life, my life. Now I am ready to start. I'll change my mind, change my heart. I will open, really open to love, 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 to love, 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 sweet, 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 sweet love. Whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least of these. Oh, whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least, oh, whatever I've done to the least of these. Well, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it to me. That's the least of these. I want to jump into this a little bit. You know, sometimes, man, it's hard just to look out at the world and see what folks are getting into. Just the inhumanity, the meanness, the cowardly meanness. It doesn't take any strength to be a bully. It doesn't take any strength or real intelligence to be mean and ugly and nasty to other people. And it's a shame that so many places in our culture and our society seem to celebrate exactly that. It's like, oh, you really told them. Oh, yeah, you did that. Yeah, did you see what the... Blah, 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 blah. Come on, really? Really? Check out this. Here's a lyric here. It says, maybe I can see the signs. This is from the second verse. Maybe I can see the signs. And maybe I don't want to name it. Maybe I've believed some lies, but it breaks my heart to claim it. And what was coming through me at that point is like, have compassion on people, Ray. Because a lot of folks are caught in modes of thinking. Maybe they were raised that way. Maybe they had some experiences in their life. Maybe they came under the influence of a powerful leader, somebody in an authoritative position who told them that they were victims, told them that they should be angry at certain types of people. And not only just racially, it could also be economically. It could be sexual orientation. It could be gender orientation. It could be status. It could be location on the planet. It could be anything. Maybe they've seen signs that they're thinking it quite right, but maybe they don't want to name it because they're so deep into it. And they got friends. They've built society and community there. Maybe they've believed some lies. Outright lies, provable lies. But it breaks their heart to claim it because, again, they've given their mind over to the influence of something that is toxic. And maybe I've been socialized to minimize the pain you feel, then just reframe it. So, from the point of view of the person singing this song, I'm wondering now, can I be a solution somehow? Whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least, whatever I've done to the least of these, well, I've done it to me. You dig? So that's what's, okay. Let's see if we got any questions happening here. Oh my gosh. Pat's here? Oh yeah, Pat's here too. Lord, what'd you say there, Tim? I appreciate a good whistle in the sun. I hope that was a good whistle, Tim. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the congratulations. Oh, Rashi! Oh, Rashi's here! Yay! Oh, thank you for the... Yes, I'm so grateful for our new grandbaby, Kaya Wild. Isn't that a great name? Kaya Wild. Kaya Wild. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Wide World inspired anyway by the cat Stevenson. Oh, that's a question from Tim. Tim's asking a question. Let me get my eyes on again. Was wide? It's not wild word. It's not wild world. It's wide, as an expansive wide world. Was it inspired in any way by the Cat Stevens song of the same name? No, actually, in this case, it wasn't, but it could have been because that's a great song. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. But no. Actually, to tell you the truth, Tim, when I was in college, I wrote a song called Wide World. It was from a very different perspective, and it was a very different song. So I borrowed the title from my own doggone song and decided to call it Wide World. But that's, and Cat Stevens, that's another high vibe musician. Cat Stevens, who's now named Yusuf Islam. He converted to Islam many, many years ago, and he's still singing and playing. He's a wonderful artist, and I love his work. So, anyway, this is what's happening with the least of these. Got a couple more songs. Y'all don't mind hanging around for a little bit longer, do you? I hope you don't, because I'm enjoying your company. And here at High Vibe Saturday Night with Ray Davis. And by the way, again, if you're on YouTube, especially, if you wouldn't mind going there and pushing the subscribe button, clicking that subscribe button, it would do a lot of good for us, because we're building something here. And as many folks as we have subscribing, the better. We'll be able to build more. And if you're on Facebook, welcome again. I normally just do these shows on YouTube. We might keep it here, but probably go back to YouTube only at some point. But if you wouldn't mind also taking a moment and going over to YouTube after the show, or if you can split another tab and go to YouTube and click the subscribe button at The Ray Davis. The Ray Davis. So it's YouTube/The Ray Davis. All right. Let's see. Erica, have I ever given a Sunday message at a church? Yes, actually I have. I have in a couple forms, and I will be again at a church coming up. But I had the opportunity to be interviewed a couple times at Center for Spiritual Living Ventura with the Reverend Bonnie Hess. Wonderful, wonderful center, wonderful community, and a really inspirational speaker. Very learned, good stuff. There's some good stuff out there, y'all. Woo, good stuff. But yeah, I have before, and I'm open to do so again. I would happily do so. All right, so I got another couple songs for you. Let's see what we have next. Oh, I think this is going to do it for us tonight, isn't it? Yeah, this is the last song I'm going to do this evening. This is a song called Blessed. And it is, Blessed. First of all, the title, you notice the hyphen there, Blessed. Because when I was growing up in the church, we didn't just say blessed. We said blessed, but we also said blessed. Blessed. There are a lot of songs in the great literature of the church that separate it like that, blessed. And that is a legitimate pronunciation of the word. And I just like alternate spellings and things, like doing it that way. But this is called Blessed. And it is important for this particular song. And this is a song that goes out to all y'all evolutionary revolutionaries, all you light workers, all you who are consciously raising your vibration and going out into the world and making a difference just by being that wonderful, beautiful, amazing you that you are. Oh, I love you so much, because we really, really, really need it. We need it. We need this revolution. And so this is a song that goes out to you. And let me get this one. Hilretta. Hallelujah. Where'd it go? Oh, come on now. I can see better than that. Here we go. If you are one being light in the darkness, then the rising sun will. If you are one who in darkness will nurture the light, then the setting moon will know. Your name is blessed, for you are tested, for you are beauty, you are scorned. Though they revile you, they can't defile you, for all receive their just reward, If you are one being light in the darkness, then the blazing sun will come, blessed. If you are one who in darkness reveals the light, then the glowing moon will speak for you. If some accuse you, if they abuse you, it's just that they don't know what they are. They have rejected what you have expected. They fear the light, and you shine like a star. Blessed is your name, even as they set their evil eye upon you. So rejoice again, I say rejoice, as you make a choice and raise your voice. Food for the hungry, shelter for the homeless, water for the thirsty, support for the oppressed. See, you are the blessing when they pray to be blessed. There's no need to fight when you are the light. Just shine, shine, shine. Come on, rock with me, y'all. Yeah. Woo. Hey, hey. Oh, you are the one. You're the promise of light in the darkness, and the setting sun he calls blessed. Oh, lovely one, from the darkness shine, shine your light. For rising moon, she sings your name. Your name is blessed, blessed. La 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 la. Your name is blessed. Oh, blessed, yes. La 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 la. And that is blessed. Blessed is your name. Blessed is your name. That's who you really are. You are a perfect expression of the one life, the one power, the one consciousness, the one will. And you are blessed. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. So thank you again for being here this evening. Thank you for joining us. We will be here again next Saturday night and every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific for High Vibe Saturday Night with Ray Davis. I'm my own fanfare. I love you. Remember, you are truly blessed. We'll see you again. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have any questions that I missed? Any shout outs that I missed? Okay, anything that I think so? Oh, my goodness, lots. Raise your voice. Yeah, what was it? I remember when you did that one at church. So awesome. Oh, thank you, Kevin. High Vibe Calypso. Yeah. It's a little, little African, a little Caribbean. Lori Davis, hello. That's Phil. Hey, Phil Carrillo. Phil Carrillo. Great percussionist and steel drum player. And let's see, anybody else, any other questions that I missed? I remember the song, Too Many Concerts with... Okay, Tim, not a problem, Tim. Okay, thank you. Yes, Rashi, it is a great name. Who's that? Kelly George from Australia? Oh, right, good eye, mate. That's a terrible Australian dialect. Don't ever do that out loud again, Ray. Don't. Great to have you. Thank you so much for joining us, Kelly. And let's see, congratulations to the new grandbaby. Yes, Rashi, thank you. All right, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Janine. Are you playing the trumpet? Yeah, that was me playing trumpet on that track. I should have cut out that and just played it live. I might do that another time. All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here. We will be here again on next Saturday. Tell a friend, tell your friends, tell your family, let everybody know. I'm serious. Tell everybody you know about this one, because this is something that everybody needs. I'm not just talking about me. It's not me. It's the ideas. It's the consciousness. It's what we're building together. A world that truly works for everybody. Don't be discouraged by what they tell you in the news. Don't be discouraged by that. Don't be discouraged by some of your best friends who are giving you bad news. Don't be discouraged by that. There is an revolution happening, and I'm here to provide the soundtrack. Is that right? All right. Thank you. Oh, have a good night, everybody. I love you. We will see you on next week for more High Vibe Saturday Night with Ray Davis. Where's my thing? There we go.